difference between your performance and the crowd of today comparing to the performance and the crowd of, let's say, 10 years ago?
I mean, since the new album come out, we've got lots of younger fans into our music again. So I mean, the crowds have been better, the same if not better now than they were before. I mean, the crowds just keep getting wilder and wilder, you know, because you've got lots of new younger kids coming in that just want to go, you know, they just want to have a good time. So it's really cool.
And the performance?
Performance is always better. Do you know what I mean? I can't say it's worse, it's better now than ever. That's the way it is, man. Do you know what I mean? You know, we just love getting up there, we love rocking it, you know, and we feel like we're at our peak now. Do you know what I mean? This album has just brought us together and we're just peaking.
What is the difference between a festival in Europe and between a festival in the USA, for example?
I mean, the US doesn't really have that kind of European festival. They kind of they have one or two festivals. I mean, Europe is the king of the festival. You know, it's something that's obviously been going on here for years, and it takes time to sort of hone it down. In America, they seem to just have sort of like a collection of bands. They don't seem to put the whole package together with different tents and different genres of music. They tend to put the same genre of music all together. So if it's a rock band headlining, all the other bands will be rock. You won't have DJs and, you know, alternative acts and, you know, crossover acts. I'd say that's the biggest difference.
Please tell me the story of the ant logo. What is it?
Okay, like years ago, we were looking at the ant and we were thinking it was kind of something that's like, it's everywhere, and you don't realise it's everywhere, but it's very small and powerful, you know, very strong. And so we kind of like, we took it on board as a logo because we kind of, it feels like it's infiltrating everywhere, but you never see it. Do you know what I mean? That's the way we felt like when we first started. So we felt it's small, but we have a lot of strength and power. You know what I mean?
Now, what is the strangest thing that happens to you during a performance on stage?
That's a hard question, you know, because, you know, you're kind of up there and, you know, you're very much lost in the music and the performance. So you kind of you allow it to just all come and go, and you know, it does. You know, there's all kinds of things that happen that you just take it as it comes.
Yeah. There was a time when we was performing, we was going on to the stage once, and the security didn't want to let us on the stage. Yeah, because you know, they thought, who are you guys on? Who are you guys? The Prodigy are going to play in a minute. Do you know what I mean? And we was trying to get on, but you know, that's stupid security, isn't it?
What do we have to know about tonight's show? Are you going to play some tracks from the new album also?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, tonight's all about, mainly about the new records, you know, but also about the tunes that people want to hear, like the older tunes, but they're kind of remixed as well, you know, because we like to keep it fresh for ourselves, you know. Like, we don't just want to come with like the same thing we've been playing for 10 years. Do you know what I mean? We want to come with something fresh, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be a mixture of stuff.
That's as much for ourselves. That's as much for ourselves as the people. You know, we got to have fresh sounds for ourselves. Keep it spontaneous, and that fuels us and the band. You know, so we that's exactly why the album was written. You know, it's not a studio album. It's an album to take live, and you know, that's what we're enjoying doing at the moment, and that's our buzz, for sure. Yeah.
And what you doing after the European tour? Holidays?
We're kind of on tour all the time, really, aren't we? You know, I mean, I think we got 2 weeks off now. A week, right? So
well, we've been touring. You know, we've been touring for 19 years. There's no such thing as a holiday. You know, we have the sporadic week here, week there. Do you know what I mean? We're not like a traditional band where we record for 6 months and then tour for 6 months and so forth. Do you know what I mean? We're always touring to keep the vibe, keep the energy up. So, you know, even during recording, you know, we'll always go out on the road and do shows here once every couple of weeks or whatever, just to keep the vibe and the energy up.
Yeah. I need to ask you a brother-to-brother question. It's okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's it. What is your origin?
Sorry?
What is your origin?
Origin?
Yeah.
Cambridgeshire. Oh, you mean where my parents from?
Your parents, that's it.
Yes. Yeah, they're from Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very
From
much.
Jamaica, they come from Africa.
Yeah, my father is from Congo, so thank you. That's it.